I know that you've been trying very hard to summarize everything that's coming out from the NPC, but is it fair to say that the main narrative seems to be self-sufficiency that I just mentioned, but also consolidation of power under Xi Jinping, perhaps?
Well, absolutely, and consolidation of discipline by the party around Xi Jinping on the various bodies that he's revamping, with the backdrop being this pressure coming from the United States. You know, really, the gloves are off. It's been a fairly combative National People's Congress, even Xi Jinping directly blasting the United States for what he called the containment efforts. You alluded to the chips, but in AI and in other advanced technologies. So I think China really realizes with this new team of leaders that he's going to be surrounding himself with, that we need better party discipline. We need to face the reality that there is a bifurcation. I'm paraphrasing, but there is a bit of a bifurcation going on, and China needs to be less reliant on others and more self-sufficient in core technologies for the future economy. And that's why he's kind of revamping many of these regulatory bodies. The financial regulator will become a new behemoth, and essentially the CBIRC, which also was consolidated earlier, the insurance regulator and the banking regulator together. Now the CBIRC will no longer exist. It will be under a broader umbrella of financial regulator to contain all those risks. And they will also create a new ministry for data protection. That plays to, of course, a lot of the problems that have erupted over the last few years between China and the United States over data privacy and data security, national security. So that's been really elevated. And the CSRC, the securities regulator, is going to be elevated to just under the State Council. That again plays to that narrative of national security with listed shares of Chinese stocks in New York and elsewhere abroad.